As one study by Harvard Medical School states, rather than thinking of sleep as wasted time or even time off, we should instead be viewing sleep as the time when our brains are doing some of its most important work. For many of us, getting enough sleep is hard. Long hours at our job, never-ending chores at home, or wanting to watch just one more episode of our favorite show. It's time. For students, it's the same. Balancing sports, homework, our social lives, and making time with our families. The only time that we are expected to rest is when we sleep, so why are we cutting that short? Sleep is essential for students to learn, stay healthy, participate in sports, and so much more. Schools can help students receive the sleep that they need by starting later in the day. Students are being made to wake up early for school so that when they are employed in the workforce, they are prepared. There are many high achieving students in schools, but we can help more students reach that level. Many students and countries have already seen the benefits of a later start date already. Starting at 8 a.m. in the morning prevents students from getting enough sleep. Last year, I took a survey of 82 people from my local high school. The majority of them went to bed around 11 to 12 and woke up around the time of 6:30 to 7 in the morning. Students taking the bus had to wake up even earlier than that. But it's more than just having them go to bed earlier. After puberty, teenagers' sleep schedule moves back 2 hours, meaning that when they previously got tired at 9 to 10, they now get tired at 11 and 12, meaning that they also have to wake up 2 hours later. Schools don't allow that. To get ready for school, get your breakfast, actually get to the school on time, they have to wake up at 6:30 or 7. Schools are preparing students for a life that come after college. 80% of high school students go to college or trade school to receive a higher level of education. These schools have a vastly different schedule and a vastly different way of life. Colleges are more flexible in their schedules. They allow students to pick when, where, and how they want to do their classes, whether that be online or in person. They also get to pick when, so they could have an afternoon class, an evening class, instead of the morning classes where they have to wake up. They also only have to go to class 2 to 3 times a week, meaning that the times that they aren't in class, they can use to rest and get other work done. Students are more than just a letter grade. In a study that was initiated by Harvard Medical School, they found that inadequate sleep affects the 3 learning processes: acquisition, recall, and memory consolidation. It's hard to actually learn information when your body is trying to shut down to get its rest. The study also said that poor sleep appears to affect the brain's ability to consolidate both factual and procedural memories about how to do various physical tasks, meaning it's hard to understand the facts that are presented while in class. And it's also hard to remember how to ride a bicycle or do other various physical tasks. Sleep is also more than just time to rest. It's the time that your body heals and grows. Sleep deprivation is a common factor in mental health decline. It's where you don't get the recommended amount of sleep several nights in a row. The CDC recommends 8 to 10 hours of sleep. And for some, including teenagers, it could be more like 9 to 10 hours. Students don't get that. For 5 days a week, they have to wake up with only 7 hours of sleep. That is sleep deprivation. According to Lucas M. Neroth, he showed that while a lower proportion of students reported depressive symptoms following just a 25-minute delay in New England boarding school start times, students sleeping less than 8 hours were more likely to report less of a depressed mood compared to students sleeping 8 hours or less. Only 22% of U.S. students get the recommended 8 to 10 hours of sleep. This can also affect their growth in many ways. During the time that adolescents sleep, a hormone called somatropin, or the growth hormone, is released. This hormone is solely responsible for the development of a child's body, their height, their recovery, and their muscle development. Losing sleep during this period can cause growth hormone deficiency, or GHD, which can cause or worsen several spinal issues such as scoliosis. What if we could prevent this and help students become both smarter and healthier? Some countries have already taken action on this and seen the benefits. Many countries such as Japan, South Korea, Canada, Germany, and the Netherlands rank in the top 10 for the high school's education system. Many of these countries start after 8:30, giving their students long lunch breaks as well. Finland's education, for example, has consistently ranked among the top 10. Their start time of Finland schools is around 9 to 9:15, promoting a more relaxed and stress-free morning, allowing students to calm down before they go to school. Finland also makes sure to prioritize their students' well-being as well as their education. The evidence is clear. More sleep leads to a healthier and higher achieving students who can and will reach their dreams. By delaying start times back to 9 and ending at 4, schools can help these deserving students receive the recommended amount of time of sleep each night, which will drastically improve academic performance, mental and physical health, and physical well-being. Schools should start later to help students get the sleep that their body needs so that they can participate in class, retain more information, participate in sports and extracurriculars, and live an active life with friends and family. It's time to let students get the rest that they deserve.